What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Weird Bike Wednesday. My name is Clay. I'm a designer and an amateur bike tinkerer, and on today's video we are going to be doing something I'm super excited about. I've actually already gotten started on it, as you can tell here, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to convert this Trek Checkpoint ALR from these drop style handlebars to flat bars. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you might recognize these handlebars being from my Specialized Hardrock flat bar to drop bar conversion, and so I'm going to reuse those parts on this bike here. And I think it's going to be the perfect swap because that Hardrock is really fun to ride on the road, and I really only ever ride this Checkpoint basically as like a trail or mountain bike. I only ride it off-road, so it might as well have flat handlebars. I've done a lot of sleuthing online, and I haven't seen any other Trek Checkpoints converted to this configuration, so I think it might be fun to show it and kind of give you guys a first look at what it looks like and how it rides. So I'm really excited to get started on this build. I'm going to just jump into the time lapse starting now. I'm stopping right here. I want to show you how crazy this process is. So I have the bike all the way on its side. I think you can see it here. And the reason that I'm doing that is so that I could feed this shifter cable through the opening in the frame here on the down tube, and then so I could fish it out through the bottom here on the bottom of the down tube at the bottom bracket. Internal routing is definitely a pain in the butt. All right, moving on. Alright guys, it is super bright, but this is a first look at the Checkpoint with flat bars. We are about to go out for a ride and get it all dirty. We're going to go mountain biking, so hopefully I'll be able to give you a good sense of whether or not this bike is, in fact, just a vintage mountain bike or just a hardtail mountain bike. Let's do it. I haven't ridden over here before, so you're gonna hear me vlogging. It might be awkward, but what's going on, guys? We're out at Patapsco State Park. I'm filming a ride. This is the first ride on this flat bar gravel bike. Is it a vintage mountain bike? Anthony, what do you think?
No, that doesn't count as vintage, man.
See? All right, you heard it yourself. It's not a vintage bike. That's like the big debate. All right, already getting muddy. Love it. Woo. Hi. Hello, Pop. Dang, I got my whole feet wet. All right, so Anthony's gonna show us the proper technique.
Place your front wheel with momentum, and as it's touching, you get your back wheel to touch the same spot that your front wheel was just touching, and then you just roll it. And you gotta have a little bit of momentum. And then you just place your front wheel on the top of the top log, and then you just use your momentum to carry the bike over. And place it on top. And as soon as it makes contact,
You just throw it over?
throw your whole bike over and put your back tire where your front tire just was on the top of the log. And then you just roll it.
You're a good teacher.
That's where we came in from.
Really? I don't recognize it at all.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the trails out here are so fun. They're not that hard. There's a lot of rocky and bumpy stuff. If you had suspension, it'd probably be pretty fun, but I don't know. I think it'd
be easier.
I think this is a good.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah. So what's up with your tire choice today?
Tire choice?
Yeah.
26.
26 in 2021.
Yeah, man.
Is this a vintage mountain bike?
This is a vintage mountain bike. That's a cruiser, dude. And not because it works better than technology in 2020, but because it costs like a quarter of the amount. That's why I rock this setup.
So you ride reasonably priced bikes.
Reasonably priced bikes. Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. Should we do another little loop?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh shit. Oh, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe it. But my phone came out. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. All right, I'm feeling bad. My phone fell out of my bag. So now we're trying to go find it on the trail. Something always happens on one of these rides. Nothing like some squeaky brakes. Oh, this section is hairy. So we might have found my phone. It said it's in the middle of the descent, right in the middle of the hill. Look at that. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, dude. My feet down because I ran out of speed. My feet are soaked. Oh no, yeah. Yes. Nothing like that squeaking disc brake. Oh, buddy. Oh man, feeling good. Pretty tired. Hour 16 minutes, 1,300 feet of climbing. Pretty good ride. First kind of shakedown ride on the new bike setup. Never go that way. Blue trail, mud pit. Yeah. I'm digging it how it is. I feel like, yeah, maybe someday I might need to get a mountain bike, but this was pretty fun. Yeah.